Welcome to the channel, and welcome back if you've watched before, and welcome if you've come across from our other channel, Mad About Bikes, to watch me work on these amazing projects. Now in this video, and this series of videos, I'm going to be taking this space here and turning it into my ultimate dream workshop. So come along for the ride and see what we can create. So if you come out my back doors here, you can see there's a shed on the right hand side, and this is where we park all our daily rides. It's a bit of a mess, to be honest with you. I've got to tidy it up, but I've got Louise's bike and my bike over there. But the main reason for the video is this thing down here. So this is my Honda Hornet Scrambler project, which is the project I'm working on at the minute. As you can see, although I'm very lucky to have this space, and it's a huge space, it's not big enough really to be doing a full-on project. It's got a concrete floor, which is making everything damp. Anyway, it's just not a very nice environment. So my plan is, and this is the point of the video really, is I've got this great big shed here. Now I built this 4 or 5 years ago for a different purpose. It was an eBay business that never took off. I'll show you inside in a minute. It's absolutely full of stuff that we've got to get rid of. But you can see it's a huge space. Probably, I think it's like 7-8 meters by 4 meters. So it's going to make a brilliant workshop. Now the plan is to get rid of these metal panels here. I'm going to put some double doors in there in a few days time so we can get access in. So depending on what I'm working on, a bike or whatever, I can go into there with no problem. But if I take you inside, so now this is what we're talking about. This doorway here is going to be blocked off. I'm not going to need this because this shed here is going to have a different purpose. But what I'm coming to show you guys is this space. Now this is what is going to be my dream workshop, and it's going to look something like this when it's finished. This is going to be my vision really. But you can see, just walking around, it's very hard to show you with all the shelves and all the stock in here, but you can just see it's a ginormous space, fully insulated, nice and dry, nice and warm, absolutely wasted of all this stuff in here. But before I change this into my ultimate workshop place, I need to get this place empty. So it's going to be a monumental job. I'm going to put it on time lapse so you can come along for the ride, but hopefully I'll see you at the end, and then we can have a look at the space when it's empty and see really what we can do with it. So there we are, there's everything out, and let me tell you, that was a massive job. That's taken me all day, I'm exhausted. All that's left in here is the shelves, but I need to get the doors in over here to be able to get those out. They've got a new location, but just look at this. Look at the size of the space I've got to work with. And I'm lucky, it's absolutely brilliant. And I don't remember it being this big when I built it, but it obviously was, but just feels a lot bigger now. So I can't wait to get the shelves out of here to get a real sense of the size, but I could probably get 1, 2, 3, 4 bikes along there. Although I won't work on that many at a time, it's possible, but it just means I can get a couple of bikes. I've got the bench here. So like I say, that bench is made from scaffolding boards, so that's really strong, so I can get a couple of engines up there, a pillar drill, whatever I decide really. I'll make that up as I go along. But almost there really. So yeah, in the next episode, we're going to take the shelves out, get the doors in. So I'm going to cut that middle panel out between these two black posts behind, get the doors in so we can have proper access in and out, and potentially get the floor painted with the garage floor paint. And that way I can at least get all the projects that I've got in the other shed over to here, make more space in there, and really start getting this dream workshop built and all the stuff on the walls and the tools and everything. I don't know, making it up as we go along. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'd be interested in what you guys think I should put in here, or how I should set it up and whatnot. I'll say this is the first workshop I've had of this size. I've always worked in that corner of the other shed, so it's a real treat for me to have this. So it'd be nice to get some feedback from you guys as to how I may set it up. So there's stage 1 of my dream build workshop complete, and I cannot wait to get onto stage 2, and I invite you guys along to watch my progress. And if that's something you'd like to watch, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and that'll notify you when more videos are coming up, and they're going to be coming up very shortly. If you'd like to see more of the Honda Hornet Scrambler build, go over to my channel's videos, and I've put the first 5 episodes on there that were filmed in the other shed. And then from there on, that project's going to be finished in here, where I can get it all stripped out over the floor and start finishing that project. But that's not going to be for a couple of weeks yet, until we get this space finished. So join me in the next episode where we make this place look more like my dream workshop.